It's me, it's Moth. Hi, this is a little bit of a different format because I'm filming on like an actual camera as opposed to webcam, as opposed to on a webcam. I'm sorry if you can hear the fan. I can't handle heat, so I'm boiling, which is great because I'm under a ton of lights right now. In this video, I'm going to review the Chrome Manic Hydro Palette from Chaotic Cosmetics. I have just gotten like really into waterliners, clearly. Let's see, end of 2021, I'd say. And I've been into them ever since. So I do have a little bit of experience with water based liners. And while I was looking for a new one, I saw that this one is metallic and I was so excited. So right now in this little segment, I am going to swatch all of them. And then over the next couple days, I'll create some looks with these different colors. And I'll get my final review after that. We're back. Oh my god, this only took my whole life, and by that I mean I did it. I did all the things. Here is the final results. They look so fun, honestly. I'm excited to start using them in looks, and next time you see me I will be. Okay, a couple things, because I apparently always need to preface something with something. This is the first time my channel see me without makeup, so hello. Here's my face. I am going to be recreating a look from Glamigo NYC. I'm going to put the picture up and her at, when I saw this look, I was, trying to brainstorm different looks to do with the Chrome Manic palette, and I was like, oh, this is it. This is perfect. She has like a little tutorial up on her page, but I'm gonna do it differently. Alright, now it's time to even these up. It's gonna take a while because that's how I work, but it's gonna be worth it, probably. Honestly, I think that's even enough. Like, it's not perfect, obviously, but like, it is good enough, like I just said 1 second ago. I'm going into this pastel palette I have. Once again, I'm keeping the brand name out of it because this is my favorite palette and I don't want to create any hate or discourse. I'm using this pastel green right here. Oh wait. I'm gonna put the little outline for the star in with the green.
Give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty.
Wait. That's not the same thing as this. I think I kind of like this better. Here we go. Again, this size. I just don't know if it's going to be big enough. Okay, I'm actually just going to redo both of them. Because I need it to be bigger. Because I need room for the silver in the middle. Pastel green for real this time. This brush might be not right for you think I should do a pastel on the inside too? I kind of want to. I'm doing it.
Through the battles won, still king of gold. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me.
The urge to add a black wing is strong. It's very strong. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't handle not having at least a little wing. It's my addiction. Okay, now we're going to the Chrome Manic palette, if I can get it. There we go. And I'm going in with the silver shade right there.
I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
I really don't know how well you can see that, but I'm going to put some little sporkles around it with the silver, and maybe that'll be a little bit more visible. Honestly, I have other looks thinking to do with the silver. I just didn't want to focus on it too much because that's pretty much the only one right now I have like ideas for, and I really want to challenge myself and try to get other colors in there. But I mean, if I'm being honest, I definitely see myself using the silver one the most. Okay. So I don't know if you can, I think you can. I'm actually going to outline it in the pastel just so you can like see it a little bit better. I'm hoping it'll bring like attention to it, but not away from the actual silver.
They'll be calling me royalty.
I'm going to fix it. It's going to be good. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so I just finished the pastel green outline. I'm going to add the silver inside. So I think I'm actually just going to outline both stars with more silver. Or at least these ones, maybe the inner ones, I'm not quite sure yet. Okay, so I've actually decided to do 3 layers of the silver. I've already done it for the inner part, so I'm waiting for the outline to dry. I think I should talk about what happened with my Sims series because there's a little update there. Okay, thank you, Curtis Connor. So the other day I filmed the 3rd part of the 100 Baby Challenge, and it was so unbelievably stressful because we had like 5,000 toddlers, and you know, the game is unbelievably I'm unbelievably glitchy. The game is super glitchy. So, like, not only is there the stress of raising 5 toddlers at the time and trying to get anything else done and finding men, but the game is glitchy. So half the time I tell them to do a command, they won't go do it. So I finished recording, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be a good video. You know, when I posted Subnautica Part 2, I was terrified doing it, but when I watched the video back, and I know I just said in that 3rd video that I don't want to watch them, but I did, that's my own business. It was funny. It was really funny and entertaining, and I was like, okay, not only is this game very fun, I'm working towards something that is good. It's like it's emotionally rewarding, even if I'm super stressed the whole time, the outcome is worth it. And I'll admit, I didn't even check the footage for the 3rd episode, because that night I was like, I'm not finishing this. Like, I was hanging out with my parents, and my dad was like, you know, the other day when you played Subnautica, you were like in a good mood when you came out, and tonight you're just like agitated. And I was like, yeah, I don't like this. It's super stressful. I feel like my soul's being sucked out. That's obviously an exaggeration, but it's true. It was just making me stressed and not happy. So I discontinued it. And that's kind of annoying for me because in the second video I had mentioned that I've never finished this challenge before because I always get stressed. Maybe should have thought about why I never finished the challenge before attempting it again, but you know, lesson learned. So the 100 baby challenge is discontinued. I am very much willing and excited to do a different sim series. I just need to think a little bit what that will be. I think it's going to be like a legacy challenge because that's just gameplay. That's just playing the game for 10 generations straight. So I'll probably let you know when I have a sim series about to start or it's going to be up soon. But for right now, I'm thinking of just focusing on Subnautica. And then also there are some games on Epic Games that I've downloaded because they have like a free game each week or something. And I haven't played them, so there's wiggle room, but I thought I might just make that little announcement here because, yeah, I think it was worth mentioning. Okay, I hope you can see that. It's very fun and reflective. But I'm gonna move on to my face and lashes and stuff, and I will be back with the finished look, and we will go from there. Hey, so we're basically at the end of this look. Yeah, this is the look. It's not exactly like the inspiration. I'll put that right here. But I think it's nice, and I also think, you know, it's hard to say you're like inspired by a look if you do the exact same thing, because that's only inspired. That's like a recreation. Not to say that this isn't that, but I you know, I put my own little twist on it. How do we feel about the silver liner? I will say it does show up in real life. I don't know how well it is on camera because I can only see like the viewfinder right now. That being said, I'm going to apply another layer. Well, this is really cute. I will say, I think I have this, I don't even remember where I got it from, but I have like this silver shadow. It's like in a pretty big pan. And I will say, I think that would have been nicer, especially on the inner corner, to really make the silver pop. But I also was afraid that if I use that on the inner corner, then like it would take away from the other silver. Anyways, this is our look for day 1. Hope y'all like it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Today the look I am inspired by, / like recreating, is by Basket Case Beauty. Once again, I'm going to show it on the screen. It's like this olive green, I don't know if smoky has the right term. It's like greens and olives and yellows, but then there's a duochrome liner that's like burgundy-ish. Trying to figure out exactly which shade I'm gonna use. I'm leaning towards like one of these, one of these two, or this one, because this one is pretty dang burgundy. Mainly I'm going to be using this Juvia's Place palette. This is the Tribe by Juvia's Place. It's like very much green central. And then there's this if it broke, I'm going to cry. This Kaleidos Cosmetics single pan is called Diamond Foils. Oh shit. In Paradiso. I got this a while back. I used to have this Ipsy subscription, and that's where I got it from, but I think this color should work. It might be a little bit not olivey enough, but it is like the main inspiration or the thought behind this look, besides the picture, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with like the inner part with this shade called Sand. It's like this dark green right there. And I'm just gonna like put that on the lid, and then I'm gonna start blending it out once I've placed enough. This Kaleidos Cosmetics shimmer that I'm hoping will work for this, but I'm just a little bit skeptical. The other one I'm going to try is this dark shimmery color from the Juvia's Place palette, and just see which one I think fits better. So that's the two of them. I think this is gonna, this is kind of dark right now, and that's not really what I wanted. Like I said, I don't want it to be a smoky eye, so I think we're going with the kaleidoscope. I'm going to use a real tiny brush, and I'm actually going to spray it with some, it's a spray. I do like how this looks. However, I'm wondering if this shimmer could be real fun. Also on that, or maybe this one actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah. Look at that. Wow, that's really pretty. I don't use this shade a lot. I want to make sure I blend this out because the metallic, there isn't a blend there. I'm trying to figure out if, I think I'm going to go in with a yellow just to really brighten the whole look up. Another Juvia's Place palette, this is the Zulu. I'm just going to use the yellow and blend out the edges. Gotta figure out which color I'm gonna use from the liner palette. Can y'all see this, by the way? Like, this looks like borderline purple in this light, but then you shift it and it's like burgundy. It's this is so fun. I kind of am thinking this one actually. I can hear it complicated. I'm gonna try and clean this up and then go in with a second layer, and I'll be back once I do that. Hey, so we're back. This is the look. I added little star eyebrows. I don't really regret it. Fork. So I don't know how well you can see the liner. It's like, it looks really pretty. I will say it's like subtle just because it's like all shimmery. But I think it's nice. I think it's like really pretty. I will say with the star brows, I went over them with this shade as well. Not that it's really much different than the first shade I used, but I figured it was worth mentioning. I am going to finish off my face, and I will be back with at least more on. I don't know how many more anecdotes I'll want to film. Alright, here's the finished look. Today we used these two colors. metallic on my lips. Should we do it? So, if y'all are on TikTok, you might have seen that girl who decided to use a stamp to stamp things on her face. She used a water activated liner for it, I think. And so I've been doing that. I have a couple posts like that on my Instagram. What I do is I basically dip my finger in water and then rub it on so then I can apply it to the stamp evenly. But that's the same method I'm going to use to try and put this on my lips. Oh my god, why is this gorgeous? Okay, it's definitely subtle. I'm trying to like build it up, but it's kind of difficult, TBH. But it looks... Oh my god. You can't tell me that's not gorgeous. Because it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is now the final look. I'm really happy with this, to be honest. I think something to keep in mind with these is that, you know, first of all, they look the best when they hit the light. So that's not every single angle. But also, I think I need to figure out how to I need to like use more contrast in the colors I'm using so you can really see the metallicness and how it works. So I'm thinking maybe next time, maybe I could do like pink and blue. That could be really nice. Meant like pink eyeshadow in this blue. Hey, we're back. Third day. I have eyebrows now. Figured I could get some eyebrows on for this look. So I'm gonna do like pink shadow, and then I'm gonna work with this blue liner right here.
From a place of hardship to a place of ease comes a place of flourish. In return, it's
This the Zulu palette, and I'm going in with this pink right here.
that I couldn't say it. Yeah, I don't find time to debate if I deserve growth or if maybe I should preserve coping by hating you.
Also using this purple to kind of deepen up and add some dimension. With a plan, it's very possibly gonna go wrong. I'm thinking of doing a half cut crease. I was gonna go in with the silver, but I've decided the burgundy purple is the one I'm going into. I just think it should really complement the look. I'm a little bit afraid it's gonna be too dark. Definitely too dark. Okay, listen, it's fine. I'm gonna try this one right here. And again, I'm about to wipe this off. I just want to see if it'll suit it. Hey, that actually works fairly well. It's definitely like not as bright as I'm like used to for a liner, like a half a cut crease liner. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna do this color combo, I'm gonna redo the shadow, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I redid the look almost entirely. I decided not to add the yellow again. I think that it doesn't really work with the colors I'm trying to put in with my brows and my liners. I am using one of these shimmers from this palette, and I swatched the eyeshadow colors in the middle. Oh, fuck. The eyeshadow colors I want to use in the middle, and then I put the two liner colors that I'm going to use next to them. And as much as I like the blue, I think the pink is going to work better for this and really make the blue stand out more, which was the whole reason why I used pinks and stuff, is so the blue would be more there would be more contrast, so I think we're going with the pink.
And say what you want, but I'm not okay with my brain anymore. I'm not okay with the way that it cope. Hardship, misfortunes, or maybe before. Maybe before. Maybe before. Maybe before. Find the time to start again. Reason to admire my trials. I need to find myself and crying before I can.
Okay, here's the finished look. That noise is my dog. She's eating. Excuse it. This blue, the liner, gorgeous. Let me zoom y'all in so you can see. Yeah. Doesn't it look so pretty? I have this thing where if there is a water activated liner on my eye, I want to match the inner water line. This is the color I use. It's by NYX. It's the Jumbo Pencil in the shade Cobalt. For a lot of actual liners I have, even some of the pastels, these on the inner waterline fit really well. This is like just gorgeous. It's very cohesive. I did not think these would match in color as much as they do. I really don't have a lot of time left. My SD card just told me I have a half an hour left. And this little one is just snorting all around. Alright, some peace and quiet to finish this segment. These liners speak for themselves. They're gorgeous. They take a couple, like two layers really to get fully opaque, but I have that with my pastel palette too, so I think that's just a pretty common thing for water activated liners. Yeah, I probably might do another look filming those 3 specific colors. But I already know my consensus on this palette. It's gorgeous. It's so much fun. Having a metallic water activated liner, I was suspicious at first. I was afraid it wouldn't show up quite so metallic, but this is gorgeous. Worth every penny. I think this will get a lot of use out of me, and I'm adding it to like my daily makeup bag with my little water activated liner section. I recommend this. I am definitely trying out more things from Chaotic Cosmetics. I don't know when that'll be. I'm pretty interested in their colored mascaras, so that might be what I get from them next. But regardless, hope y'all enjoyed my first makeup video. I'm definitely going to do more. I don't know how many more like reviews I'll do, but I'll probably do different like trends, maybe some looks, etc. When I post this video, I'm going to post each individual look onto my Instagram, itsgivingmoth, and tag inspo for looks that needed inspo, not for this one because this came out of my own dome. Regardless, I'll see y'all in the next one. Let me know if you have any like game suggestions, makeup suggestions, whether that be products or looks or whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. I had a fun time making this. If you don't like this, you can leave. That's fine. I mean, I'm not for everyone. This is not for everyone. But yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.